Hello, welcome to Mr. Yoast's Essential Guides to Surviving 2020-2021 school year. So basically with the new format of everything, I figured I might as well show you how to log on and do everything you'll need to do for this specific class. So I teach chemistry and I teach physical science. So those, if you are watching this, you are part of one of those classes. If you're part of chemistry, you may have had me before, so this might be easy for you to understand. But this is the essential video that will help you and your parents get through everything that you need to know for my specific classroom. So, for instance, I am going to start with teaching you how to log into Google Classroom. Google Classroom will look a little different from my perspective than it does from yours, but the most important thing you need to do is you will go to Google Classroom. So you'll just Google search Google Classroom, click on the link. It'll bring you to a page like this. If you've had Google Classroom before, it'll probably show up your old classes. If it doesn't, that's fine too. But what you'll need to do is you'll need to click on the plus sign. You will click on join a class, and I will have given you the class code. So this class code, it depends on whatever my specific classroom is. So for instance, when we go into this, we go into classroom video. This is what I made for this. It would be up in the top left-hand corner. That would be your code to get in. So when we do videos for meetings on Wednesdays, that'll be in the Google Meets. So I will have your meets inside of this specific classroom. That's where we'll get to know each other. Now, the link will be here, so it'll be pretty easy. All you have to do is you don't even have to have a camera, and you'll be able to access everything that I am telling you in that Google Meet. You can also type in your questions. I'm sure a lot of you had to do this last semester, so I'm just kind of going through what you're reminding of. So that is the first step. Google Classroom is where we will have everything. So normally your announcements will be in this area. So let's go back and I'll show you a specific thing from last year. Let's see, this is wrong class. Let's go with chemistry. So in chemistry, your announcements, so here's your Google Meet video. You click on that at the specific time that you'd want to. You get on there, we have our conversations. Here are different announcements that I would post for videos that I would send. You have your assignments. You click on the assignments. You then take the assignment. Pretty simple. That's how Google Classroom works. We will be doing 99% of our work through Google Classroom. You can always email me any questions that you have. I'm not going to go through any tutorial on that. But while we're at it, you will need to log into YouTube. We have, so this is just a little bit of stuff that goes on. You will search for Mr. Yoast, and you will see that I have your different notes on here throughout. So what you need to do is you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel because that's where the majority of your lectures will be. Based on the schedules that we have this year, we will be doing most of our videos or all of our lectures through videos because that gives us more time in class to be able to talk with one another about problems that we may be having. I am a very project heavy based class, so I will have a lot of projects that I'll have a lot of links to help you get through everything. We do a lot of research. I want to make sure that you understand that the two most important things you have are, first of all, you have your classroom that you'll be able to stay in touch with me, email, and then you have YouTube. Those are the three most important things outside of the classroom that we need to know. I will show you how to log on your phone real quick. Okay, so as you'll see, we're looking for Google Classroom. So on your phone, I'm sure you all have either access to the internet or access to YouTube app on your phone, so you can also log in and subscribe to me on there as well. But what you're going to want to do is you want to type in Google Classroom, and it will come up as the top one. We're going to click on Google Classroom, and you can see that if you have already opened, if you've already have Classroom on there, you can open it on your phone. If not, you can install it. So it'll have the option on there. This is both on the Google Play Store and on Apple Store. So we open it, and that will bring us to Google Classroom, get started. So we click on get started, use Windsor, and Windsor brings us to our classrooms we already have. We click on the plus button on top to add a new one, and you can enter your classroom on here as well as inside of your computer. So, and you can see you can go through all of these. And remember, you can always archive a classroom that you no longer need. So archive it. That gets rid of it off your screen. So that way you don't have to worry about it for future reference. All right. So that is Mr. Yost's essentials to the school year. I hope that this is helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, my email is always available. It is cjoost, Joost, at windsor.k12.mo.us. And that's how we get in touch the easiest way. Let me know if you have any more questions. This is your essential guide. I hope it works out for you. Thank you.